We've seen Gerard Mayo, a black linebacker head coach, one and done. We have seen Antonio Pierce, a black head coach, be one and done. So you're starting to hear a lot of the online vitriol saying, why in the world is this happening to my black head coaches? So I had to do a little bit of research. Over the last 10 years, you have 53 white head coaches that have been hired. This is the last 10 years. Those are the names on the list. Do not bother your time reading all of them. Just glance at some. Over that same last 10-year period, 14 black head coaches have been hired. Again, do not bother your whole time reading all the names on the list, but 10-year period, 53 white head coaches, 14 black head coaches. 53 white head coaches, 14 black head coaches. That in and of itself, many would suggest, is a problem. But here's probably the bigger problem. See, when you look at the 53 white head coaches, 6 of them have been one and done. When you look at the 14 black head coaches, 5 of them have been one and done. So by number, white head coaches are one and done more often than black head coaches. But by percentage, it completely pales in comparison. 11% of white head coaches are one and done. 35% of black head coaches are one and done. So now what is the bigger problem? Is the bigger problem that you hired Antonio Pierce when he shouldn't have been hired, or is the bigger problem that you fired Antonio Pierce when he shouldn't have been fired? Either way, clearly this is objective. This is not my opinion. These are the statistics. There are no feelings involved in this take. It is strictly factual. These are the numbers that are presented to you. You do with those numbers what you will. I do think Antonio Pierce got a raw deal. I'll be honest. I said he never should have been hired. But I'll also be honest and say, of course he shouldn't have been fired.
That's the problem right there.